Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris. Welcome to the channel. Today I thought I'd pop over to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, see what the crowd levels are like, see what's going on. It's spring break. There are two different organizations here today. There's ACE, Coaster Association, and something called MD something or other, which is a dance cheerleading kind of group thing that is doing competitions. So should be fun today. I'm inviting you. I got too much stuff in my hands. Come on. Okay, now we can. Come along. Come on. I think it's a little crowded today. So do you think it's crowded?
They're right there.
Maybe a little.
That was good. Ain't that bad?
Captain Jack's has quite the line, and the line to Old Blue's Barbecue is out the door. Dang. See if there's an update on the Crack Axle Canyon area where the new subdivision's going in. See if there's anything new and different over here. Looks like there's an electrical conduit there. A hillside. Wonder how they're going to block this off once the water park opens. I think it goes way back there too. So the clues for the new area, the subdivision, Crack Axle Canyon, been a lot of sightings of strange creatures like Bigfoots and some type of goat man, werewolves and such. No Mothman yet, but I'm sure it's coming. It has something to do with the full moons also. So there was a couple clues that had 100 feet on the sign. So I'm thinking it's not only going to be like a 100-foot tall roller coaster, but the trail had 2 tracks in there. So that was kind of interesting. Is it going to be a dueling coaster? Maybe, maybe not. I think it's going to have something to do with, like creatures of some kind, but I think it's going to be more or less outside, not necessarily a dark ride, unfortunately. And I don't think there's going to be like a bunch of animatronics because they're costly to create and maintain. So. But I could be totally wrong. But I think it is definitely going to be some type of coaster to bring to the park. And I think it's going to be more of a family-oriented ride as opposed to a thrill ride, which they've got plenty of those here. But what they're missing, since Kid Flash isn't functioning, is a family coaster. You know what I hate? It's recording something and not pushing the button. You thought you pushed the button. Anyway. Over here by Daredevil Dive, still Johnny 5'd out, disassembled. I haven't seen an Iron Rattler train go by yet. Train is in the station, and look at that line. It stretches all the way down to Dippin' Dots. Queued up inside, wow. I am not riding the train today. Nope, not gonna happen. What a beautiful day. Look at this beautiful day. Bubba's Burgers is in fact still open. And it was supposed to close at the first of the year. And it's got a line also. Oh no. The gully washer has been drained. Oh man. That sucks. I was going to get my picture taken with Wonder Woman and Batman, but it's quite a line. It's a lot to do with some other stuff. She just called them super friends. Walking through DC Universe. There are lines everywhere.
Still managed to collect some beautiful.
There's a line on the Transit Authority. They're only running one train. There's a line on Cyborg. There's always a line on Cyborg. Line on Shazam. Line on Penguin. And a line on Batgirl. Wow. Look at Planet Krypton Cafe line. That's quite a line also.
Streets of Texas State Square. We got dancers shaking, singers bringing the soul and sugar. Don't forget to look up, cause our performers are gonna be swinging in the air. This here is Dance Parade. I met my baby on Bourbon Street, down at the Mardi Gras. She's the one with the dancing feet, down at the Mardi Gras. I gave my baby a lost and rose, down at the Mardi Gras. Next
such a great show. Entertaining, live performers, music, a lot of fun. Get a chance, check out Dance Parade. Well, it's the last weekend for Mardi Gras, so you're gonna have to wait till next year to see it. A lot of talent here at Six Flags. So now I've got a choice. Go see the Voodoo Dolls, which is gonna be packed. Or I can go see the other show that's at Sangerfest. But I'm thinking I need some AC because I am dripping with not so fun fragrances, sweat, and whatnot. I was gonna get a pretzel at my pretzel stop, but they're out of pretzels. Wah, wah. So maybe we'll go into Sangerfest Hall, cop a squat, enjoy the AC, get hydrated.
Let's take it home, baby. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Come on. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Ain't nobody gotta tell you what you gotta do. Hey, thanks so much for watching the Bourbon Street Bells. Give it up for Sarah. Oh, Justin. My name's Chapel. Check us back outside at 5:45 and go big. Go Six Flags. Woo. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, really, bye.
Bye. Go. Quite a line for Batman Coaster of Death. I don't understand people. Why do you want to ride that? I don't know. Even Poltergeist has got a line. So I'd really like a pretzel. Something light. I don't think there's any place that has pretzels other than that place up front. I wonder what Pete's Eats looks like as far as the line goes. As far as lines go, this one sucks too. You know, I forgot about bacon wrapped sausage. Of course, there's always hot beignets, Creole and Cajun. What are these? Jumbo ham pies, chicken crackling, rice beans and red beans and rice, crawfish and etouffee. I think I'd rather have a sausage. Girl, you need some sausage. Ah, with theming.
Please make sure you stay completely seated with your bottom to the seat and your feet on the floor.
Instead of waiting for the bacon sausage, went into Primo's and got me a slice. Quite a line, but we made it through. Now let's eat. That pizza was surprisingly good. Now they have ice cream or beignets. Ice cream. And beignets win. Now let's see if I can eat this without wearing it. Very nice. Very nice. Hi.
Triumph, a trinity that's not so holy.
An extraordinary threesome of talent. Please welcome
The Fleur de Lis. got a flat? She got a flat? And now I'm making everything more obvious by repeating everything you're saying into the microphone?
Yes. Well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, hey, gals, why so glum? Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Where's your third girl? She got a flat tire and couldn't make it. I guess we have to cancel the whole show.
Oh, hang on now. Wait a minute. Don't cry. I've been cleaning out here for quite some time, and I've seen you girls shows just as much. Maybe I can stick around and help out just for today if you absolutely need me, and I know you do need me.
I'm sure you would be wonderful, but the show doesn't make sense with 2 Mardi Gras girls and a janitor.
I guess you're right. Wow, that's so embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry to intrude like that. Well, I'll be on my way, guys. That's so embarrassing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen circumstances, we're going to have to cancel today's show.
It's a really convenient thing, though, that I have exactly what you're currently wearing right underneath this jumpsuit. Help me out, ladies. Give me a round of applause. Look how much clothes I'm wearing anyway. Ooh, little hands right there. Ooh, thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a very convenient thing that I have exactly what you're wearing right underneath that suit somehow.
You know our whole show.
Oh, I've been waiting and watching for this moment for my entire life. I don't want to be a janitor anymore. I want to sing. Let's do it.
Well, what's your stage name going to be? All named after Mardi Gras Jules.
Right. Oh, pretty.
I'm Anna.
Nice. I'm thinking something pretty and nice too. I'm thinking something hot like that. I'm thinking something like puce. Not puke. Not puke. It's a P-U-C.
All right, let's take it from the top.
Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar and love me all the time. Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at supper time. So be my little honey and love me all the time. So don't be shy.
Wait, you guys have props? Oh, I don't have anything. I need something in my hand. Oh, no.
In a little honky-tonky village in Texas, there's a guy who plays the best piano at bar. He can play piano any way that you like it, but the way he likes to play is A to the bar. When he plays, it's a ball. He's the daddy of them all. People gather around when he gets on the stand, and when he plays, he gets a hand. The rhythm he beats puts the cats in a trance. Nobody there bothers to dance, but when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler, oh, me, daddy, me to the bar. All right, daddies, we're coming for you.
Why did it go to me? Hey!
Do you know who this guy is?
Oh, I do.
In a little honky-tonk village in Texas. There's a guy who plays the best piano by far. When he plays with the bass and guitar, stop that! Sorry, they all beat me up, daddy. Beat you, daddy, and to the bar. A plink, plink, a plank, plank, a plink, a plank, a plink, a plank, a plunking on the keys. A riff, riff, a rap, rap, a riff, a rap, a riff, a rap. Sorry, when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler up, bring me daddy, A to the bar.
Hold on. Thanks, Dad.
Where did you the garden gates?
Some folks like to sing and dance or hear a show on the radio, but those things I'll never do. I'd rather be making love to you.
6 times a week and twice on Sunday. Count them up, they come to 8. 6 times a week and twice on Sunday. I get a kiss by the garden gate. Bum 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 boink. Pick it up, pick it up. You pick it up.
I was dancing. Hey!
crew comes to 6 times a week. Twice on Sunday, I get a kiss by the garden. Ow!
Oh my God, no, I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Your stories might not really help me in the garden.
You're watching the floor to leave? This is the perfect show and many factory is there, so let's give it a round of this. Okay, I'm Emerald. What was your name again? You, everyone, thank you so much.
We're going away. 3, 2, and 1. Ow! Oh, sorry. Just go inside.
It's always a fun show. The only water ride that is open right now is Bugs Whitewater. Bugs Whitewater Rapids. It's a tongue twister. So look at this line. There's a queue inside too. Haven't been back in the boardwalk for a while, so let's go check it out. I'm sure there's nothing new, but let's see what the crowd levels are like. Wave Runner has quite a line. This is Fat Burgers. Even Pirates of the Deep Sea has a line. Hurricane Force 5 is back together, but it is not running right now. It's like maintenance is checking it out. Pandemonium is running. It's a fun ride. About a half an hour from the parade, so I should go find my spot. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Why doesn't Jitter sell coffee? Seems like a no-brainer to me. Oh well. Got my spot for the parade. Got another 15 minutes before it starts rolling through. And I get beats. Yay. And I don't even get to show anything. This is the float I was on. such a fun parade, and it's gonna be my last time experiencing it for this year. But look at the aftermath. Quite the crowd. During the parade, Randy and some Mike. I'll try to link his channel down below. It's like Viper One or something like that. So you should check him out. He's got some good content. Mike, it's good seeing you, man. I haven't seen you for a while, so we'll have to hang out again soon. Have you all ever noticed this rock over here near the train station? I never have. This boulder, known as Cliff Rock, is the very boulder that came loose from Devil's Pitch and rolled onto the tracks in front of the Pioneer Express train on May 25th, 1870. After assessing the cracked axle and sending for help, the 19 pioneers, led by Sam Houston Hayes, decided that this beautiful canyon would make a fine place to homestead. With courage, determination, and hard work, the pioneers laid the foundation of Crack Axle Canyon, one of Texas' greatest towns, 1920. Huh. The more you know. I think that'll do it from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. It was a fun day until the very end, where a security guard came up to me and said, "You're not allowed to have your camera in the park," because they thought it was a selfie stick. It's not a selfie stick. Educate yourself on what a camera is and what a selfie stick is. They're two different things. Anywho, I appreciate you watching today. Think about subscribing. And now for something completely different. Good night. Is it just me that gets stopped in the park saying my camera's a selfie stick? Anybody else get stopped? Is it, they just look at me and they're like, "Hey, that's a troublemaker right there. That's a stick. It's not a camera, it's a stick. We can't have sticks." Today, students, we're going to learn about camera gear. This is a selfie stick. Old school. Has these little claps. This could be considered a selfie stick because it expands, but it's also a tripod. This is a selfie stick, which collapses down to about that size and can go to about 3 feet. This is a selfie stick with a camera on the end of it, and it expands also and also collapses. This one also has feet, so it could be a tripod. This is an actual stick. This is a camera. As you can see, it's about the same size as an iPhone. Not as big as this, not as big as this, not as big as this, or this, or this. It's the size of an iPhone. This is a battery pack, which can plug into this, restoring the battery in this. It can also be plugged in to this iPhone in some situations. The more you know. Selfie stick? Not a selfie stick. Selfie stick? Not a selfie stick. Selfie stick? A stick. Not a selfie stick. A camera. Not a selfie stick. A battery.